if it worked or not. I need to check. I need to adjust the camera, bro. And cool, the camera wants to fuck up. Yeah, that's fucking good enough. I look here. I'm like licking the thing. Okay. So this is what I did last time. Okay. Oh my fuck! Why is it lagging so much? It's you just walk into it and it just says let's fucking go. It looks shit. I might actually make it without the background, but that's not the way right now. Right now, we need to make a level. Um, yes, we need to make a level. But first, I want to check Discord because I need to check some things. Um, what? How? Why? Question mark. Okay, so I'm making a level now. I'm gonna base it off my level that I made at fucking AIE. I could the I forgot what it's called. Academy of fucking Intelligence Entertainment, AIE. How the fuck do you say this shit? Award winners, Academy of Interactive Entertainment. I knew that. So I did a course there. I learned quite a lot. It was pretty good. Um, and sorry. And yeah, so I made a level there, and people tested it, and you know it was pretty good. I'm gonna have to change that level a lot when I'm gonna convert it into here. Wait, what's this? You can't even hear what I'm fucking saying, man. Okay, anyway, so I made a fucking game, short course, here it is. Final, epic build. Nope. Here it is. Nope. Where did I put the fucking game? Oh fuck, I forgot to put on chat. 1 second, guys. I know you all want to talk to me. Just look at all of these. Wow, there's so much chat. Okay, so I finished this one actually. Please don't open Unreal Engine. Thank you, okay. This is, okay. So I made this. This is an abomination. Just look at that fucking beauty. Oh, that's fucking wonderful. Let me just quickly check this dog real quick. Okay. Now, so you're a worker, and there's a computer. And you know the outside world looks so beautiful, but you're stuck inside, and your character just said, "I hate work." So you go in here. All employees must stay. Any that try to leave would be shot. my mic even working? Yes. Oh, there is a shop. Okay, and then you go that. You done on here. Oh, look, a gun. Cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm shooting a gun. There's no audio, so fuck yous, but, well, there is for me, but I'm not putting it on the stream. Okay, shoot the camera for... These cameras watch my every move. I should shoot one. Well, that's what I already did. I already shot it. And, oh no. Oh, fuck. No. What am I gonna do? Wait. I think this gun... I think it can shoot bullets. Whoa. Okay. And then you go here. This is where most people died. Because they go down. Oh, you instantly shot. Okay, guys. I'm not meant to die. Make this fucking game. I'm meant to be good at this fucking game. But look, if I... Oh, for fuck's sake. These are meant to heal you by like 20 points. Oh, I forgot to add that to the mechanics of... That's... Okay. So... Cameras that heal... Oh, wait, that's those blocks. Oh, no, but you can't heal you when you destroy them from shooting them. Okay, so that's gonna be a good mechanic, and people are messaging on Discord. Fuck off. I am trying to make a game here. I already did. I'm trying to recreate this level. Okay, so you go down here. Oh no! Oh god! Oh my fucking lord! Ah! Okay. Now you have 60 HP. You made the jump. The parkour in this fucking engine's horrible. Okay, that gave me 20 points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. And now, it's the fun part. Let me just quickly put it like this. Whoa. Okay. Now, you, don't worry about that. And you jump into here. Robots, do your job! So you like, enter here. Oh my god, there's a shooty guy. Let me shoot his fat ass. Oh, I got shot. I got shot, guys. Kenny! Kenny, can I please? Thank you. I'll heal myself. I'll heal myself. Thank you. Now, here's a cool mechanic that's not meant in the game. You can shoot from behind the walls. Ow! Fucking bitch. Look, I'm shooting this guy. I'm shooting him. He's dead. He's dead. He's a dead man. Oh, he got sucked. He got fucked. Wow, I love spending 40 years of my life doing meaningful tasks. Time well spent. And look, he looks at it. Wow. My game is not gonna be that advanced, guys, okay? I did not do any of the coding. It was already given to me, so... this is kind of what I'm doing now still. Aha! This moving platform is... Oh, this moving platform is impossible to get past. To be fair, this is where I died the most, because of the fucking stupid moving platform. There you jump. How are you doing that? Oh, look, he's sad too. And then boom. Whoever escaped is fired. And then you escaped. And that's what I'm trying to recreate. And now let me fucking check Discord to see what they're typing. I really need to know. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay, that's enough. Okay. What am I even fucking saying? That's enough for me. There we go, that's what I was meant to say. And now, I'm gonna fucking speak English, so let me talk slower so you guys can understand what the fuck I'm saying. Let me move the camera a tiny bit this way, that way you can fucking see me. And now I'm gonna speedrun it, so you go in here, you pick it up, or you probably go without picking it up. Now the problem with this level, it's horrible for speedrunning because of the moving platform. That's why I'm not gonna have that in my actual game. Fuck. The reason why is because it starts moving from when you start the game. So there's cycles. It's like yeah, cycles. And so pretty much it doesn't matter if you're 5 seconds ahead of someone. If you still gotta jump onto the same platform, you're still gonna have the same time at the very end. And that's the problem with this speedrun, because it just makes it so like you can't perfect the other areas unless if you can manage to skip a cycle. It's interesting in its own way, you know, for speedrunning. But it's not the best. Especially when, like, right now I'm jumping onto here, but the fastest I have ever gotten is when the platform is like here and it's impossible to jump past. So you gotta end up in the same cycle as I am now, this one, except you know I would make it over. You can see the lava texture has been stretched and we win. There's no exit button, so I'm going to close it like this. Boom. Now, I made, if I can show the GOOO dark real quick, I made, fucking, my eyes, man, fucking, fuck off. Okay, so, mission, da 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 da. It was this. This is what I made. You enter, you go that, you go that, you jump down, you do parkour area, you go like that. I had a bigger plan. However, I didn't have enough time to make it. This was the bigger plan. Instead of ending right here, it would continue and go into this massive area, which is gonna be like, you know, big shooty area, big fucking big shit. I don't fucking know. You go down, parkour, you grab a key, you then go all the way down here, you then do more parkour and shooty and stuff, and then you go and you make it to the end. Now, with this level, there are some things that has to be changed. First off, moving platforms, fuck off, man. They are the most, unless if you can make it so right when you enter the area, they start moving. That way you can, you know, get the cycle in, so you don't have to fucking lose time because you missed the cycle or whatever. I'm just not gonna worry about that at all. I'm just not gonna have a moving platform. I already added a moving platform. Oh, this one. Maybe I'll make it for like a hint or something. You get onto a moving platform just to like get an Easter egg or whatever the fuck. But that isn't the main thing. Now let me just go on Obsidian real quick. So how it's gonna work, yeah, so that's what I think about moving platforms. There is something actually. This is gonna be off topic, but the prototype levels. Here is the office shootout. I don't know if I'm gonna make that easy, or if, you know, because it seems pretty easy to me. Or if I even scrap these all together and I just make 3 levels, starting with easy, like it begins easily, then it goes to like a medium, and then it's really hard at the end. Not really hard, but it's hard at the end. And it's short levels, you know, it's gonna be like fucking 3 minutes long or something if you speedrun it. And test level, it's pretty much just gonna be it's pretty much just gonna be this level. Except it's gonna be advanced, you know, Easter eggs, cool shit. I need to add the mayonnaise room, you know, from that one dude. So some stuff that I need to do, but yeah. But yeah. I'm sorry if you can't even understand what I'm saying. I'm trying, really I'm trying. But I'm used to keeping my ideas in my head and talking to myself, which, you know, I can understand myself, so it's fucking great. But trying to tell it to you is a bit of another problem. Now here's another idea I had. This was the first one. Yeah, this was my first idea before I changed it to this. I only changed it to this because when I was converting this shitty, you know, drawing to a professional looking one, I put the text here and I started here and there wasn't enough space to go right, so I kind of flipped it. So if you look here, it's kind of a flip version of up here. I don't know. This one's actually not that bad because you go up, you go there, and it goes straight to the big area and then parkour afterwards. Do I want parkour before or after the big area? I know demo I'm gonna have like a checkpoint here or something. But yeah, I'll need to think about it. Reference ideas, Stanley Parable, backrooms. Yeah, fair enough. That's kind of what I was thinking about for this kind of level. The problem, the biggest problem actually, with this kind of level, it's meant for like the one that I just showed you, what I made on Unreal. You walk slowly, you do stuff slowly, you can't run really fucking fast. In this game, well, you can run really fucking fast. So this would be considered running in the other game. Oh no, actually no, this would be like the walking speed of the other game, but there was no running. Oh, it's more fast. It's faster, but yeah. So I'll need to change the level because if I don't, well, you just gotta be fucking running into walls and shit. Now that could work, but I still think I'll need to change some parts at the very least, I want to keep it still like, in hallways and stuff. But maybe I'll make it the roof is really fucking high. Or I'll make it's more wide, maybe more fucking area to fucking explore. Because if you saw in the corridor thing, it was like, fucking like, your dude is here, and it can only go like this much. Maybe like this much left and right. And I think instead of doing that, we will like extend it a tiny bit and then, make more area for cool shit to happen. But I think I'm still for the first level. Now I'm gonna have like 3 levels or something, as you can see here, easy, medium, and hard. Although I might make them, as I said earlier, I might just combine the difficulties into each level. So it begins easy, then medium, then hard. I'll actually write that down. Game ideas with it. Crappy video game, ideas, levels. Each level begins easy, then it pick up, then medium, then hard. Well, first level is office shootout. There will be 2 more levels. There will also be a test level, which will just be a home area to fuck around. Levels will have speedrun timer. I don't know why I'm adding that, I already know. But just so I can look back here. But where did I put my other ideas for levels? World. I think I put it in here. Yeah. Okay, so this game, right now I'm making a prototype, 3 levels only. Let me tell you about if I actually try making a full release. How it will work is, it'll be like World 1, and then it'll have like 20 levels in it. Like, so imagine like Rebel 4, title at the top, levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah 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 blah. All of that will be one theme, and you go through it, and it's like a story. So first one will be an office space. So you're like going through different levels of different offices with different mechanics and things. It'll be like a beginner course, but still being fun. And at the very end, there'll be like a boss battle thing, still having like cool shit. I don't know. Then in not World War II. Then in World 2, it will be, World 2 and then a bunch of levels. But it'll have a different theme. So instead of office space, it'll be like sunshines and rainbows. This one it says Happy World. So pretty much you're on fucking drugs. And with World 3 or 4, like the real world, or like a dystopian thing. And then some other shit here. And that's pretty much the premise of the game. It's parkour in different stories. So there's multiple stories that you explore by doing parkour and talking to NPCs and shit. So I'm gonna try and actually implement that into the prototype games. That's not a bad idea, where the levels will have areas where there will be NPCs. Not big areas, but small Easter eggs that are easy to find. I like this because, you know, it tells a story a bit, you know? Hello, Xavier. Oh, okay. Xavier, hello, Oscar. What I was saying, guys, I was explaining, how the worlds will work if I actually made, like, a proper game. You know, there'll be World 1, which will have, like, multiple levels and shit in it. And it will all be one theme. It'll be an office theme, you know? And you go through offices and stuff. And you fucking, like, go through a story. And then in World 2, which will have its own new levels and shit, it will be like you're on fucking drugs. And it will have a whole new story in that way. And I was also saying how in the prototype, I'm gonna be, making 3 levels. Not easy, medium, and hard. They'll all be, you know, like, they'll start easy, then they'll go alright, and then it'll be hard at the end. All 3 levels will be like that. But they'll all have different themes and stuff. First one is Office Shootout, which I've, you know, mapped out for my which I did for my, course in, Sydney. And I'm gonna try and recreate that with new mechanics and, like, all other shit and stuff. There'll be World War 1. Kill yourself! I'm joking, Xavier. Don't kill yourself, man. You need to play my game, man. I'm sorry, man. I am deeply sorry about the thing which I've caused upon you. Anyway. It's cool as fuck. Exactly. Exactly. I'm diddling you. Okay. Yeah, so in the prototype there will only be 3 levels. Each level will have a different theme and shit. I'll try and make it so there'll be like NPCs and stuff so you can fucking like learn about the story, I guess, if you fucked. And there's also gonna be a speedrun timer and shit like that. And I've been rambling for 22 minutes. I need to make a level now. Okay, so let's make a new level. So we're gonna just copy and paste this. Copy and paste this. I've made a mistake. We're gonna delete all of this. Wow. Damn. Okay, so now we have now we add a player to it. We're actually gonna first change this to Office Shootout. And we're gonna then test if through the world. No, keep yourself safe. Through the world. Okay, wait. Think about it. Is that a bad idea? Yes. Or is it a really fucking good idea? Well, Hooters, they are fucking interesting people. They don't exist. Because that would just be trannies. Trannies? How do you say? Trans people? Oh, femboy. Okay, femboy world. We don't. World 0. It's like it's the DLC, femboy world. Okay, levels. No, I had it in worlds. Here it is. Femboy world. Ostrich tree. Cat yoga ball. Okay, wait, that gave me an idea. Furry world. Cat yoga ball world with sunglasses. Yeah, sure. Cat yoga ball world with sunglasses. We'll actually combine the two. Yes, okay, so this one will just be called level 2. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. Models. Not models. Scenes. Levels. There. You still gonna do what was the sun? Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that. I will at some point. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's first test if it doesn't work. Okay, there is some errors. There is some errors with changing the level. Fuck. Just gotta undo a bit. Just give me a second. It's not undoing. The levels, I forgot what the level name was. Levels menu, prototype levels, World 1, Level 1. I'm just gonna keep it like that. It's like, it's gonna cause some errors, man. Alright, let's test it now. Will it fucking not break the fucking game? Will it work? Yes, it will. That works. This works. That works. This works. That works. Let's check if that works. Yes, that works. Yep. 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 And I think that's all the mechanics. Except for one little mechanic. One little one. That I'm gonna find over here. Oh. So the thing that I just jumped on, the yellow brick, that, you know, you go onto it, it disappears. It's a fake brick. In level 1, it's not a bad idea, guys. In level 1, there will be office shootout. Level 1. There will be some floors which brights below you. They look either yellow or cracked. When you fall into the hole, your player says a line or some shit. Shit. No. I need to be PG, guys. PG friendly. Fuck. No, that's still not allowed. Jeepers. Uh-oh. It seems the floor has broken. It's broken. Okay, so level 2, we're gonna add the player. Where is the player? Where is the player? Here is the player. Let's now test the world. I forgot to add it to the menu. We're gonna add a new button. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna call it Office Shootout. Shootout. Plop it there. Delete this. We're gonna copy and paste this. We're gonna plop it here. We're gonna call it level 2. Level 2. We're gonna place it perfectly under it and not unaligned at all. Test level. Test level. What the fuck? I'm gonna put this one over here. Test level. We're gonna undo a bunch of shit. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna call it level 2 until I find with sunglasses. Oh wait, shit, you already messaged that. Jump pads. Jump pads. Okay. Maybe in the future that'll be a not bad mechanic. Jump pads. Yeah, I'll add it to the list of things to do, but let's call it jump pads. Yep, cool. I'm gonna check Discord, now I'm gonna get off Discord. Yes, I'm making a level. I completely forgot what the fuck I was doing. But now we're gonna go to scripts, we're gonna on button on this one pressed. Pressed, yes. No? Yes. Pressed get tree. And it's gonna be, where is it? Where are you? Here it is. Level 2. And it's going to work beautifully. Okay, no errors whatsoever. Fuck. Wait, why did I do level? Oh my god. And also, I haven't even made level 1 yet. Why am I already talking about level 2? Office shootout. I'm a fucking idiot. Office shootout, we're gonna plop that right there. We're gonna delete this actually. We're gonna keep this actually, but we're gonna delete this. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna click on this one. We're gonna press. We're gonna press connect. We're gonna do this. We're gonna plop this over here. We're gonna do that. And now, true. Now test would go there. However, office shootout would go to here. The living nightmare. Now, we need to figure out what. Oh, that's why there's just fucking add sun to scene, add environment to scene. Now let's see. Light and sky. What the fuck? Okay. Environment. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as this one. Environment. And light. What happens if I just do light only? Does it just become dark? But still bright. Looks the same to me. Light and sky. I am gonna stop trying to break my fucking back and fix my posture. Didn't even say it, I knew fucking crack my back.